Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo here with RJO Futures, a senior commodities broker, coming to you here on Tuesday, July 31st, end of the month here. Bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. Let's talk about that oil market. A little weaker here today. We're down about $1 here in the September contract, 88.78. Brent weaker, 105.54. That's off about 66 cents there. Give me a call. You want to talk about that WTI Brent spread? A lot of people have had interest in there. I'll give you the mechanics basically on how it works. It can be a great way to initiate a position in that market. Let's talk about the nat gas market here. Very firm run there yesterday. We're up again here today right now, up about 4 to 5 cents. Trading around 326. If you watch my prior posts, you know I like that nat gas still on the upside. I think there's still some good opportunity there. Give me a call. We can talk about entry and exit levels. Taking a look at the complex, weaker. The RBOB and the heat, both lower on the day. RBOB is off over 2 cents, around 279. 77, heat 286.12. That's off also here, a little over 2 cents. So seeing some weakness there in the complex. Looking at the fundamentals, traders seem to be, I think, really waiting for looking U.S. Fed, see what the ECB, how the meetings progress here this week. Tell you, as I mentioned before, I don't think it's going to have really much of an impact here at this point. As I've told you before, I mean, long term, I'm a bull on crude oil. Short term, though, supplies remain adequate. Demand, very questionable still. So I think that's why, we're seeing those prices ease back a little bit off of this last run. Now, we do have to watch. There could be some possible, taking a vote about some possible U.S. sanctions here against Iran. I think that most of that's factored into the market right now. I think the stuff going on in Syria, for the most part, is factored into the market. We do have to watch that and monitor it, but I think the risk premium is built in already. We do have API numbers coming out later here today, so that'll be interesting to take a look at. DOE numbers tomorrow. As I've mentioned before, you want to get on the distribution list, give me a call, shoot me an email, we'll add you in there, and this way you can get that timely information sent out to you here as those numbers are being released. The technicals, short-term overbought. I mentioned that in prior posts. I'm still a believer in that. Taking a look at today's price action kind of confirms that, along with yesterday's price action. Today we've got a lower low, lower high, low coming in around 88.37, high around 90.30. So we are seeing that market kind of start to round over a little bit. Something I mentioned before as we had moved into, we established those lows back there a while ago, just under 80, and then of course we saw that market shoot up here to over 92. We were originally targeting that 88 to 92 range. We're starting to see that market start to roll over now, back down around that 50% Fibonacci retracement area. And we saw that happen once. The market kind of bounced off there. We're starting to, I think, round over. I think we're going to come back into that area again. As I mentioned in a couple of the posts, I've got a great option strategy. If you're interested in taking advantage of that, September options, calculated risk. I think it'll be a good strategy. We're playing it to the downside in the market. So give me a call. I can explain that to you in more detail. As always, remember that futures trading may not be suitable for everyone, and the risk of loss does exist in futures trading. Good luck and good trading.